Hello, junk journaling friends. It's Amanda with Amanda's Junk Journals. Today, I wanted to give you kind of a quick flip through of my very first journal versus the journal that I'm working in now. So this is going to be a little vulnerable for me because my first junk journal is actually this is the second junk journal I made, and the first one I had to take apart completely. It was terrible in the fact that it was not well made, wasn't well put together, and it was honestly much like this junk journal. So basically, I've saved so many things over the years, and I just was so excited to junk journal. I just put it all in this book, and it got so big that I stopped, and plus I wasn't really liking it. So let me just show you. So this is an old book from my son, my first son, my oldest son. So I'm doing some things here, doing a little, and I kept this book because I wanted to keep this book. It's part of the memories of my son. It's from his elementary school years. I made a little pocket for this, made a little element here. Had all these pictures of my youngest son. Okay, and I have a little tuck spot here. Put a lot of cards in. Now cards are kind of funny. They're very thick. It's two big pieces of cardstock. So I since this realized very quickly that it's very difficult to put in cards. But yeah, so this is have a paper airplane, a drawing, and then again stuff from school. This is a medical page, cards, school stuff, school papers I saved. I saved a lot of papers of my kids, of their childhood, it's kind of funny. This is like a free bookmark in the mail. I made a little pocket, used all of those to make little pockets. And a lot of this is just cards, so that's why I got so thick so quick. And I'm also not doing a lot of like embellishing. I'm just kind of putting in cards basically, which was not. I'm glad I was saving it, and that's why I've saved it, because I like all the stuff in it. I like having this book, but I felt quickly that I could do better than this. More medical stuff. Cards. I made a pocket out of this piece of ephemera for my kids. Some private love letters from my husband, and so I sealed it all up, and now I'm like, I think I want to take that out and save it a different way. More medical stuff. Ooh. This is a card from siblings. Look at all of these. I saved all of the little Post-it note they put on my car when I was going to college. Just all the little notes for my kids I plopped in here. Did a lot of stapling, which I still like. And then some gardening notes. I turned this into a gardening journal at one point, and then the rest of it's all blank. So that is my technically first junk journal. It's kind of more like a glue book. Okay, and now the style that I like to do now. Of course, now I learned how to make junk journals, and I like making them. And I do a lot more like scrapbooking and a lot more decoration. Lots of little tidbits in there. So you can see I have evolved a little bit. Maybe you like the old way better. I don't know why that's stuck in there. I use a lot of vintage papers. Yeah. Of course, I haven't gotten nearly as much done in this book. It has a lot of more growing to do. And I love making it interactive. And it's funny, like, comparing the two. This one is so much more interactive than my first one. But just the other day I was thinking, oh, wouldn't it be great if I added even more interactive pieces to this journal. Sometimes I feel like I go too far. I added some things this page. I have some silver scrapbook stickers. I really like this page. I think this is going to be a great page to do something on. So yeah, so there you go. The difference between my very first, technically maybe the second junk journal, versus my junk journal of today. Thanks for being here. Love you guys. Bye.